Ladies and gentlemen, this is the one and only Members Only.
This is your boy Breaking News.
And this is So Soft With It Podcast.
So glad that I'm old fashioned. Deep everything people doing.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the So Soft With It Podcast, episode number 19. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And if you can hear the sound of my voice, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to Soft With It ENT. And if you want to catch us each and every week, be sure to hit that bell so you get a notification each time we go up.
For sure. Also, make sure you like and follow our page on Facebook. That's at Soft With It Entertainment and Productions. Also, make sure you follow our page on Instagram. That's at Soft With It.
Yes, sir. And once again, man, we have a lovely lady down here with us. How you doing? You want to introduce yourself?
I'm doing good. Thank you guys for having me on this show. My name is Key. You can follow me on social media. It is _IA.KI on Instagram again. But yeah, let's get into it.
All right. Let's give it up for Miss Key, man. You look nice tonight, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. Well, man, Members Only, how you doing?
I'm doing all right, man. Appreciate y'all. About yourself?
I'm doing pretty good, man. Happy to be here. You know,
For sure.
Another episode.
Always
Climbing. So we're going to be jumping into this very first topic, man. You guys stay tuned, and we'll be right back after this. All right, man, and we are back. And up next, we got topic number 1.
All right, man. Let's go. You gonna see what we got here? Okay. Do you believe in conspiracy theories? Do you believe in conspiracy theories?
I'm going.
Would you like to start?
Okay, I can start.
Okay.
All right. To a degree, yeah, because I feel like there's been things that have been labeled conspiracy theories that in the end have been proven true. Now, can I give you some examples? No, not right now. But to an extent, I do believe in some, I do.
Okay.
I feel like some of the conspiracy theories are kind of like, they look tricky sometimes. Like, it be making a lot of sense. So it'd be like, dang, like, how can I not, like, believe it in a way?
Yeah.
Like, at least a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I guess it's like to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Like, it's like.
And it depends, too, because some be real outlandish.
Yeah.
So.
Man, it's like conspiracy theories, like, they real tricky. I feel like depending on what it is and depending on how much research they actually got to make it make sense, then that's I guess like where as far as like I believe it or not.
Yeah.
But I can't just believe anything. I ain't just naive or,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, delusional. But if it makes sense, I can't. It makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I feel like they be labeling stuff conspiracy theories, but a lot of the time the government be knowing and they just keep shit to themselves. Like for real.
yeah.
And then release it like kind of a little bit farther down the line. Like when you don't realize that, hey, like people been kind of saying these certain things, You don't really think about it.
Yeah.
Well.
That's just my little viewpoint on it.
Well, shit, most definitely, I believe in conspiracy theories. I believe that there are, I believe in the supernatural. I believe in extraterrestrials.
Cause you can't tell me that we the only species.
You feel?
Come on now. Only species that exist in this entire universe?
Yeah.
Come on now. Now that's being naive to me. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's just being naive.
Yeah.
There are other beings, whether they're here, elsewhere, they do exist.
For sure. It's way deeper than what we think and what is presented to us. Because at the end of the day, I mean, we owned. So being that we owned, we are provided the information that, you know, that they want us to have. I mean, now we are in the information age where we
Come on
can
now.
do
Okay, I
hella
hear
research.
you. I hear
We
you.
can do hella research.
I hear you.
But it's a lot of times who wrote that research?
Then that.
You know, that's where it get tricky. That's where it get tricky. But I definitely believe, and I believe it's definitely a lot of stuff hidden from us, in order for us to not question things, in order for us to not know the truth, because it's gonna stop that money wheel.
Yeah.
It's gonna stop a lot of brainwashery that our people or all of us are under.
Yeah.
And this, I feel like it's definitely a system of people or families or whatever that is in control of all of this, in control of all of us. And niggas can be naive all day, but it just is what it is. You ain't in control, or you don't talk the way you talk. They control the way we think, the way we react,
True.
the media, what we learn, the curriculum in schools,
They've been programming us for years.
all of that, man.
And I feel like, just like you said, it is the age of information and the age of technology right now. And with that, it's a blessing and a curse because, like you said,
Yeah.
sometimes there's information. There's really good information out there, but then there's some also BS information, and you got to use your discernment and you got to use your spirit to be able to move between what's real and what's fake.
Right.
Yeah.
And the thing about it too is, like, I just look at it right now, like, it's a lot of information just coming to light, and I feel like things are being pressed upon us so hard right now because I look at it like a kid that stole a toy, and they know at this moment right now that it's coming time for them to get that toy back, and they putting up a fuss and a fight because they know that they got to get that toy back. That makes sense? Like, y'all getting what I'm saying?
A little
Like,
bit.
a little bit. Okay, so I feel like a lot of things are happening right now because they know all the BS that they have put upon us, and we're coming into this knowing and this knowledge about certain
Enlightenment,
things
yeah.
and enlightenment, and it's just like there's like a lot of pushback and a lot of fight, but in the end, they know that they're gonna have to stop. It's gonna have to chill out because we're gonna be in a point in time where it's like we know and we really know who we are and what the fuck is going on. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
that's analogy wise with the toy and
Yeah.
information and just all that.
They tripped.
Okay.
They tripped.
Big trip.
They tripped around and gave us the internet.
That's it.
Trip.
Man.
Because we a bunch of curious beings. So it's people all day and night doing research. So it's like, man, they fucked up. But at the same time, they also use it to control us. So it's all about, like you said, discernment. Being able to know what's the bullshit.
I would say because so many people like do research, you know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be people who come up with information that's gonna make sense, like through their perspective, and another person may come up with some information that's gonna make sense through their perspectives. But it may be like in two slightly different directions as far as like with their theories, and it's like, damn, okay, they both make sense though. So like, which one do I go with? You know what I'm saying? So you got those moments, and that's where I guess, like she said, like gotta go with your intuition as far as like which one are you gonna believe? You know what I'm saying? So
And there's it could be a lot of truth in both, and it's
Yeah.
just pointing you towards the truth.
true.
So that too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
It's definitely tricky, man. You just gotta
What?
I just feel like you shouldn't be closed off to conspiracy theories. I feel like you should definitely take a dive in now because it's a lot of things in them theories that really do be making a lot of sense, and it be like, wow, bro, I think that's really true. Like, because you just start to ask yourself a lot of those, because sometimes some of the theories that they actually be coming up with, it be stuff that we can kind of already kind of question. Like, is this real? Stuff like that. So to actually get real footage, that's like, I think it was a footage like of an alien talking one day or something like that. And they was already saying like how they saw like UFOs and all that little stuff. But not to say like, I feel like they actually saw like a real UFO like just floating somewhere. But I'd be like, I be still thinking sometimes, I'd be like, man, what if aliens like really are like real, but they're not like what we think they actually are, how they presented them on TV, as far as them being like,
Like the green beans.
yeah, the little green beans. Like,
Heads.
yeah.
I think it's tiers to it though. I believe probably where they come from. Like maybe because of their circumstances of their environment, this is why they look like this, and this is why they have this type of look. I do feel like it could be some that actually have that characteristic, because where did that come from? Because even in imagination, there's a lot of truth within imagination, and you channel a lot of information through your imagination as well.
Yeah.
So like it'd be a lot of real shit. I really feel like there are some that are here because they're so advanced that they can be undetectable. They're so advanced that they can be in the midst of us and we not even know it.
True.
You know what I'm saying? But you just don't know.
Man, they just really it seems as though a lot of stuff that has a lot of whether it's symbols or gods or goddesses or Greek gods and all this type of stuff. Like people like even like Medusa, you know, these characters, these fictional characters that were presented to us in childhood and as we grew up. A lot of this stuff was taken from real like people or real beings from like back in time and stuff like that. Like I found out there's some real truth behind that Medusa character with the snake head and all of that. It's like a lot of these characters that they demean or whatever actually either came from some type of black person from back then or something like that. It's just crazy how
Yes,
it's
and then
crazy.
they pawn it off as fantasy.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
fantasy,
like fairy
that's how
tale
they,
type shit.
That's how they program into your mind.
Yeah,
Oh, no,
that's what I'm
that
saying.
ain't
I
real.
wonder if that's how they doing aliens. You feel me? It's like, you know, we won't. It's almost like they're joking
Yeah.
about it or something. Like,
Yeah.
you know, they're making it look like in a goofy way.
Like satire in a sense.
Yeah, yeah. Like they ain't gonna know how it really looks. So let me
Yeah.
just play with it since we know how it really looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it be like with like a lot of like the I guess like the what they call them not conspiracy theories, but the what they call them things like the stuff that happened in the future, but they'll tell it before it happened.
Like a psychic or
Not like a psychic, but it's another word for it.
I know what you're saying, but I
You
don't
talking
know.
about like divination?
Nah, like you basically you said something before it happened. Like you predict.
Premonition? No.
Damn, what's the word? That's crazy. Cause when I say it, I'm gonna be like, wow.
And when you say it, I'm be like, wow, too.
No, I know it. I know what you're talking about.
But it but basically when the people that when they be showing like stuff that's gonna happen in the future, but it didn't happen yet, they'll present it in a goofy way, you know, versus from really just putting it out there like
Yeah.
this is what's gonna happen type
Yeah.
of thing. It'd be like we're gonna show them what's gonna happen, but we're gonna show them like in a football game type of way,
Like the
I
Simpsons.
was just gonna
yeah,
say
like the Simpsons. Yeah,
Simpsons.
but they call them. Damn, what the hell do they call them damn things though?
Foresight, foreshadow.
Time travelers or something?
Nah, man. That's crazy. Look, they pulling the word out my mouth.
Hey Siri. What type of person can see the future?
Here's an answer from reference.com. Someone who claims to be able to see or predict future events is generally referred to as a clairvoyant.
Hell no, I know you ain't talking about that word.
Yeah, that ain't it.
Damn, bro. I know what the hell you talking about, but
Yeah, I just can't think of the word right now. But,
yeah, fuck.
but what was the question again?
Do you believe in
Oh,
conspiracy?
do you believe in conspiracy theories? And that was topic number 1. How do you guys feel about conspiracy theories? Do you believe in them? Yes or no? Leave all of them comments in the comment section down below. And up next, we're going to be jumping into topic number 2. So you guys stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. All right, man. And we are back. And up next, we got topic number 2.
Ooh,
Number 2.
I get to pick a topic.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Show me something good.
It says, how do you feel about going through your partner's phone?
Dang, that's crazy. That was one of my topics, too, that I had in my phone.
Y'all want me to answer first?
I can-
Let me answer first.
Yeah, I can start off.
Okay.
Well, me, I'm never going through a woman's phone. I don't feel the need to do that. I feel like intuition, me asking a lot of questions, me analyzing a lot of stuff is gonna tell it all right there. Yeah, I never really feel the need to go through somebody's cell phone. Just yeah, I'm too in tune with things. I'm too in tune on who you are. For me, I would have to like known you for a long time. Anybody I'm that close to or that engaged with, I know them like inside and out to the point where I know how you react to certain things. So if certain things come about and I have certain questions and you probably like playing around certain questions and you're not answering directly, a lot of times, you know, I'm gonna take it as if you're being evasive and you're trying not to answer that question. So little stuff like that, I would rather catch you on. I mean, catch you with instead of having to go through your phone and hurt myself or, asking to be upset. Cause confusion. So yeah, me as far as my take on that, yeah, I don't feel the need to do it.
Yeah, I feel like I have went through someone's phone before. I won't do it again because you definitely find what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But one time for everything. But at the time in my life, I was losing myself. I'll say that I was losing myself. So I was doing things that normal people that's hurt would do. But yeah, going through cell phones in general, I definitely feel like that's something that shouldn't be taking place. Cause you kind of open yourself up to something. You open yourself up to the unknown in a way because you already wasn't even gonna know about what's in that cell phone. But you taking the initiative to go into the cell phone, it lets you kind of get an insight on something that they don't even know that you even know now. So now you have to kind of deal with that on your own unless you express that out, through emotions or through words, however you just so happen to do it. But I feel like going through cell phones is something that you shouldn't do. It can mess with your spirit. It can mess with your energy because at the same time you can go through someone's phone looking for something and not find nothing at all. Then it's like now you're looking like a fool. You know what I'm saying? And you could feel some type of way off of that. Just the fact that you felt like you didn't trust this person, but now that you've found nothing, now it's like a damn.
Yeah.
I really feel stupid for even doing it in the first place. So.
I feel that, and to piggyback off of that, like, no, I don't feel like you should look through people's phones. Have I done it in the past? Like, in early relationships, yes, I have, and I was that person right there.
Yeah.
Went through the phone because of my own insecurities of myself, and it was nothing at all. And I felt like, what the hell?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but it was my own fear-based things and all my own insecurities that I was projecting onto him. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, that was an early relationship. No, I don't feel like you should look through anybody's phone. Like you said, intuition is going to lead you to ask those questions. If you do feel something, ask those questions. And like you said, pay attention to the signs and what it's giving. You'll know. Right. You will know. You know what I'm saying? But you have to trust that you will know, and still have trust in your partner until so hell no, I'm not for the going through the phone thing. It's just why.
Yeah, they're gonna crack.
Yeah,
that's for sure. They're gonna crack.
Yeah,
because if a person that's really really high in something, if they acting that good to the point where it's going on that long, they on some real fucked up shit. That's kind of deceitful. Like, but we want to think that whoever we dealing with would never take it that far.
Yeah.
So if you're dealing with a genuine person that's just being sneaky and just not communicating with you on what they're doing or what they want to do, they just ain't saying it, so they rather hide and do it behind your back. They're gonna slip up.
Yeah, and you're gonna feel that within their energy because at that point that's your partner and you guys are one. Right. Like you're just gonna feel that.
You feel me?
Because before they even started sneaking around, the energy was definitely different.
Yeah, so like you can feel the shift in the atmosphere.
So when they start, doing something different, you really start to pick up on those little patterns. You were questioning your head first before you really start diving into it. But and like you said, the intuition will have you ask the right questions to get what you need, the information that you need out.
That's for sure.
So yeah. So what was the how do you feel about going through cell phones?
How do you feel about going through your partner's phone?
How do you feel about going through your partner's phone? So, and that was topic number 2, man. How do you feel about going through your partner's phone? Leave all of them comments in the comment section down below. And up next, we're going to be jumping into the scenario question of the day, following until the break. You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. All right, man, and we are back. And up next, we got the scenario question of the day.
Scenario question of the day. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
And we're going to leave you guys to think about that one. And we'll be jumping into this break, and we'll be right back after this.
What the fuck, man?
What?
Get your ass off the game.
Hold on, I can't pause it right now.
Okay.
what the fuck?
You heard what I said. Why you always lying to me?
Man, what the fuck you mean lying to you?
You act like you don't even know what you be doing.
Bro, you on that drunk shit, man. Give me my controller, bro.
Damn, move!
Damn, man, what the fuck? You pushed me into the chair and shit, man. What the fuck wrong with you?
Check it out, the prince has arrived now. Lift your head, there's no need to bow down. Got some things that's been on my mind. I got plenty of time to let that shit be known. Real ass brother, not too many of us left. Don't need designer on my belt for me to look nice, for me to be here, for me to hit my two-step. All my niggas falling off, not too many crew left. Telling niggas right, but they decide to go left. Left-handed, but my right hand, man, to knock a nigga smooth out. Matter of fact, pull up at smooth house, pull them trees out. 2 or 3 and then we back out to my boo house. Strip her down and blow her back out.
What's up, YouTube, and welcome back to the So South With It podcast. It's your boy Breaking News,
And this is the one and only Member Zone.
and this is the So South With It podcast, episode number 19, and we got Miss Key in the building.
Hey, you guys.
Yes, sir. And we left off on that scenario question. Members only gonna read that one more time for you guys.
Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
I guess I can start this one.
For sure.
Would I rather win the lottery or live twice as long? Okay, I feel like I'll just win the lottery. I'm just cut it to the chase. I feel like I'll take the lottery. Not to say like living twice as long wouldn't be nice, but you know, I guess I'm pretty grateful for my life. I feel like, you know, if I got took out the game, you know, I'd be cool with it. You know, I wouldn't stress about it too much. But winning the lottery, that's something that. But winning the lottery, like that's something that everybody thinks about winning one day.
Yeah.
And not like, oh my God, that's a dream. But it's like if you had the opportunity to win the lottery, like that's a lot of money that could really change your life in an instant.
Yeah.
Not to say like you can't win the lottery and just die tomorrow.
Yeah.
God forbid. But you know, yeah, I would take the lottery. I would take the lottery. I wouldn't living twice as long. I mean, you know, it's cool. You know, you can just be around. You know,
Yeah.
you're just gonna be around. That's it.
I feel that.
So that's my take on that one.
How you feel, Miss Key?
Man, how I'm feeling, I would just rather win the lottery because, I mean, like you said, I'm really content with my life. And I say content like I'm appreciative. I'm content. Like, however long I live is however long I live. And when I'm ready to bounce, I'm ready to bounce and get up out of here. So I just take the lottery and use that money to fund my passion, continue to fund my passion, and enjoy the time that I have. So
Definitely.
Man, hell yeah, man. I'm going for that lottery for sure.
a lot. So
You feel me? Because one thing about it, I can make sure I live twice as long, as much as I can control it. You feel me? I'm talking about if I got to get bulletproof cars, security, you feel me? A goddamn armory, a goddamn, I mean, if I need to, yeah, like an armory, a goddamn bunker, whatever I need to survive, I do that. Yeah, I pay for protection. I'm big on security. So, you know, I could kind of, you know, try to make it as far as I can. Because, you know, I mean, of course, you know, with security, you could live a little bit longer because we don't know when we're going to die.
yeah.
But at the same time, if something was to happen to you and you're not protected, then that could be it for you. But if you're protected, at least you're protected and you could possibly live a little bit longer.
Yeah.
So that's how I look at it. Yeah, I'm going to definitely go with that lottery for sure.
You'll have security on you like 24/7.
No. I'm saying like if I'm rich, I definitely have security. Like if I'm going out with my family or something like that, I make sure to have security with me and my family. You know, I be secured as well.
Yeah.
You know, I be legal. You feel me? Probably my family gonna be legal too. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm big on that. Yeah, that protection for sure. I ain't gonna have security on me 24/7.
Yeah.
But if I ain't got security, best believe my car's bulletproof. You feel me? And I'm strapped.
Mm-hmm.
So, and whoever with me strapped.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, yeah.
Man, think about the person that's in the comment section that's like, man, I live twice as long.
Well,
I'm
then
like-
that's what they want.
They
Yeah,
just
because I
gonna be
mean,
hanging around.
at least you'll be here for say if you're a person that wanted to have a lot of kids, you gonna be there for your grandkids, great grandkids,
Yeah.
whatever.
And then like just the advancement in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, that's
You
a-
don't even
yeah.
know like, what's gonna happen or like where we're gonna be at in the world.
But that'd be
Excitement.
kind
I'm
of
like, would you want
fucked
to
up.
see that though?
I mean, hell yeah, I would love to see that.
That'd
But
be crazy,
but the
man.
crazy
Think
part
about how old
is,
you'll be, like 200.
yeah.
But it
Imagine
depends on the
if
state
you,
of you though.
yeah, imagine if you imagine outliving all of your loved ones. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
And you really not by yourself.
Yeah, you
like,
here
just-
by yourself.
you just got
Everybody done
your
passed on and shit. That's
It's
deep.
like vampires. You know how they like in the movies how they be
Yeah.
living for X amount of time and they just living out their loved ones, just living out.
It's crazy. Like, just imagine that shit, man.
I wouldn't want to be like that old person that's like kind of ready to go. You know how you got them old people that ready to go. You know they ain't really. They kind of tired with life a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you rather? But let me ask you how it is. Would you rather be the first or the last to go?
Oh man, like if are you talking about out of like partners, like you and your partner?
No, I get just all of your loved ones.
Man, I think it'd be selfish to say this, but I'd rather be I'd rather be first. I don't want to live without y'all. But y'all gonna live without me. But at the same time, it's just like, damn, like, I want to enjoy all of them too at the same time.
Yeah, so imagine like you gonna be able to see them from their beginning to their end.
Mm-hmm. So,
Like you gonna have a moment, but it's like shit. Ain't no telling how long you gonna have when you the first to go.
yeah.
But it's like, yeah, being the first to go, yeah, that's gonna be a little scary though. Because
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the last to go too. Think about like everybody that's gonna keep being born. Like that's another loved one.
Mm-hmm.
But you the last to go though.
Shit, I ain't think that deep. I was thinking
Hold
about the niggas that's already living here.
Oh, okay, just without like no extra population. No.
Yeah, I guess I won't think about the new babies. I guess I was thinking like whenever that happened for you,
Oh,
it's
yeah, yeah,
whoever
yeah.
living right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I definitely probably wouldn't. Well, I don't know. Cause
That's hard though.
that's it, kind of tricky. Cause I'm like, man, the first to go, like, man, we could be at Walmart or something, man.
Look. You don't know. You don't know what loved one is supposed to go out first.
Yeah, that's like Final Destination.
Yeah, so it's like before they go, your ass know you going first.
Yeah.
You right in front of
saw
them.
it. I saw it, man. It's in the vision. Don't go in the swimming pool. Avoid water.
You
Like,
feel
stuff
me?
like that. Next thing you know, I'm in the bathroom taking a leak, and then the toilet just started flooding out of nowhere and stuff.
The
Door
damn
lock.
bathroom door lock.
Yeah, door started locking and stuff.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, scenario question, man. Would you read that one more time?
Okay, yeah. Would you rather win the lottery or live twice as long?
What would you guys do, man? Leave them comments in the comment section down below. And up next, we're gonna be jumping into the very third topic. You guys stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. All right, man, and we are back. And up next, we got topic number 3. Let me see. How do you feel about black on black crime? How do you feel about black on black crime? Well, no crime should be tolerated. But since we're talking about black on black crime, it ain't really something. How do I feel about it? I mean, I wish it could end. Honestly, I wish I could just poof and it's over. All death for real, killing everything. But unfortunately, that's the stuff that's gonna have to happen. It's gonna happen, and nothing we can really kind of do about it. We can try to have these protesting boycotts, or try to get a whole bunch of people together to really try to put an end to it, but it's not really gonna stop. These drugs ain't getting off the streets. These kids still jumping off the porch. Like it's just a never ending cycle. So, far as black on black crime, I mean, I don't feel too much personal about it. I don't feel too different about black on black crime how I do white on white or Asian on Asian. I look at crime as crime in general. But I wish it could all stop. Honestly.
So I mean, crime. Okay. I got you. For sure. Okay. So how you feel, Miss King?
How do I feel about it? I wish people can see that there's already a quote unquote target on our backs. And all you're really doing is helping somebody else out by doing that. That's kind of how I look at it. And I feel like once they understand that, it could help. I'm not going to say it alleviate, but it could really help. But I also feel like, I do also look at it. It's like two sides. I also look at it like any other crime, like a white crime, black, Asian, Indian. But at the same time, too, it's just like two sides of my brain. It's just like, yo, we also have a target on us from another another race. So it's just like, it's just helping them out to wipe us out.
Right.
So it's just like, yo, like, please understand that. Please understand that. And maybe that'll help them move differently when it comes down to
Black on black crime. Yeah.
So that's just how I look at it.
That's a good point you brought up too.
Yeah. I definitely don't feel like I definitely don't feel like it exists. Really, I feel like it's just something that's put in the spotlight to, like you said, as far as with the target on us as people, because why is it that there is a spotlight on colored people and nobody else out here?
So I guess that can also fall under in a quote unquote, like, kind of like conspiracy, if you want to look at
Yeah.
it. People will feel like, oh, that's just like conspiracy theory, la la la. No, what? It's not.
See, because then it's almost like black on black, and then you got it's almost like it's two ways of looking at it, looking at the spectrum. When you got black on black crime, that have how it's portrayed in the media is just making us as people like we're just crazy people or whatever. But then you also got the black on black crime as far as how us as a people are looking at each other.
Yeah.
We're looking at, because you got to think about it, color folk are some of the most peaceful people, for real, for real. A lot of the struggles and all of that, the reason why we are so aggressive the way we are is because of the conditioning, all of the treatment, goddamn enslavement, all of that shit through our ancestors, through our blood. That's why.
And you feel that, like, that shit is real.
Yeah, that shit real as fuck. That's why it's people like colored folk are so easy to just lash out over the smallest stuff. And it's like you can't really blame us because we are conditioned to be this way. We are put in environments, what's the word for shit like projects and hoods and all that type. Well, that's really just for short for neighborhood. That's just some cultural ass shit they put together. But like shit like the projects, like it's something deeper than what they think it is. Like it's a project.
Yeah.
Only this type of people are in this area. So
And then they base so much off of that area, even down to like the layout, like of where we stay at. Okay, so this area they're gonna get this, or this is the school that they're gonna go to. They have it so intricately made to keep us oppressed. And once you see the game for what it is, you're gonna be able to maneuver a little bit better, or better, But that's just kind of piggybacking on.
And it's crazy how the projects always seem to be a little bit more dangerous versus from just regular neighborhoods.
That's where for some reason that's where all of the low income and poor people stay at. For some reason, everybody is there. Yeah. It's cheaper to stay there. It's almost like putting cheese in a mousetrap. It's cheap to live here, so everybody needs somewhere to stay.
Yeah.
People got families and all that type of stuff. Yeah. So they all going to this one place and they all stacking in there. They just packed in there. So when you got all those people with the mentalities that they have and the conditions that they live in, they starving, without this, without that, they feel like they got to survive. Now they taking from each other. It's like Red is sitting over looking at people, watching people destroy each other because they have to survive. They have to eat.
And and they don't have no room to flourish, and they're just stuck in survival mode.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
coming to that. I was like, it's like they're stuck in survival mode when they there.
To the point where they really were like, hell, I would go steal from my neighbor.
Mm-hmm.
And if he try to, you know, keep me from stealing from him, I'm gonna kill him. Like it's like that deep.
Yeah.
So man, we definitely put in these conditions, but as well, I don't make no excuses for why we can't evolve and why we can't change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we should be able to, like you said earlier, we should be able to see, you know, the control that we under.
Mm-hmm.
We should be able to see the conditioning and be able to say, okay, damn, I need to react differently to this.
Yeah.
Cause now it's like a stereotype on us
Mm-hmm.
that, you know, or we can't be put in this environment, or we ain't gonna act right, or, you know, we always want to fight.
Mm-hmm.
Cause if you notice, these white people don't be wanting to fight
Yeah.
at all. Like they'll do this all day.
Mm-hmm.
They'll talk, but they don't want to fight for real.
Yeah.
And that makes sense. A lot of time they gonna sue your ass, or they gonna call them people on your ass.
Mm-hmm.
And that's really how you really should be. You should be civilly like that. You shouldn't even be trying, not to say not to defend yourself, no.
Yeah.
But it should never escalate from, we're just having a conversation.
Yeah.
It shouldn't even have to escalate to us throwing hands
Yeah.
at all. Like we adults a lot of the times.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's definitely deep out here, and it's crazy that for some reason all over the place is colored folk that's losing their mind or, you know, lashing out on people.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, you know, also as well, you know, ain't no black folks doing no mass shootings, no school shootings and shit like that.
That's
But that's
what we
another
not doing.
that's another, you know, topic for another day, you know. But hey, like I said, it's that conspiracy theory shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that target on our back shit.
Yeah.
So
That was topic number 3, man. How do you guys feel about black on black crime? Leave all them comments in the comment section down below. And up next, we're going to be jumping into the bright side. So you guys stay tuned. We'll be right back after this. All right, man. And we are back. And up next, we got the bright side. So, bright side question. Your coworker decides to give you a ride home from work. Just for you to arrive all the way at home and realize you left your house keys at work. How do you look on the bright side?
well,
Man, I appreciate them giving me a ride. Like, hey, I'ma know how to get in that door. So, regardless if I left my keys, be like, oh man, okay, cool. Thank you, I appreciate you giving me a ride, but I'm gonna get in there. I'm gonna get in that door.
Yeah.
That's one thing I'm gonna do. So that's kind of how I look at it. Like, just still be appreciative of that. Look, for real.
that's funny. Somebody gonna be walking by. Somebody gonna see her.
Or see me like this.
I would get it that door.
Look.
Man, I would definitely have the shit face.
Yeah.
Cause I'm like I'm be at my front door like man, hold on, nah. Hey, hold on, give me a minute. Like trying to tell homeboy like don't pull off yet, cause I still ain't found the keys yet.
Yeah.
And he's sitting over there like, man, this dude, man, come on.
You gonna see that nigga head like, damn. Man.
Yeah.
Cause look, I ain't got another way to get in my house. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to he gonna take me back to work. Like,
Yeah.
I'm shooting something for the gas though, you know.
Yeah.
I'm
How
gonna have
much?
to, but yeah.
How much you gonna shoot him?
For the inconvenience, I probably shoot him by 20.
By 20?
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, you know, it depends on where you work too.
Yeah, because I could work kind of far, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't work too far from where I stay, so it's like literally like a 12-minute drive. But just the fact of I got to make this man turn around and backtrack and basically redo the whole drop off all over again.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
it's like
he was ready to go home.
yeah,
Yep.
definitely. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like so, I'm like
Soon he got to your house, he took that. He exhaled. He made
Now I
it to
can
your
put on
house.
the music that I want to listen to.
Yeah. I'm finna head home. Give me something to eat.
Yeah.
at the
Something.
moment when you have to tell him like, bro, you think you can shoot me back to work to get my keys, and he actually take you, he's definitely gonna have a phone conversation about what the hell happened. Now he might not talk shit about you,
Yeah.
but he definitely gonna have a conversation with somebody about
What
this.
happened?
Like, man, this dude left his keys at work, bro. I had to take this man back to work, bro. I'm
And
like,
out of all days is when I took him home.
you feel me? This one only like taking folks
What?
home, bro. That shit funny. What you finna say?
Yeah, man. I definitely shooting somebody though. Yeah, definitely. if we like down the street or something, he ain't gonna trip. If we like down the street, a lot of times, yeah, ain't nobody gonna trip.
Yeah.
But if you stay like good 15, 20 minutes, yeah, that's gonna be a quiet ride back. Yeah, it's gonna be quiet. Yeah, he gonna be pissed off. Yeah, then when he drop you off and you hit him back, you like, man, appreciate it, bro. He like, all right, bro. Yeah, you good, bro.
Yeah, you good, bro. He gonna hit you. He gonna drive off. He definitely ain't gonna be looking to try to give you a ride next time.
No.
Like it'll have to be a couple of months. Like you gotta give some time.
Give some space.
Definitely gotta give some time for you ask him again.
Or you could just apologize to him the next day for the inconvenience, or later that night you could shoot him a text or something. I mean, a lot of people, they tend to feel a lot better because really all it was, think about it, it was just an inconvenience for him.
Yeah.
Because you paying him gas money. A lot of times people don't care about money when it comes to them being inconvenienced. Especially if you already mentally prepared to go to the crib.
Yeah.
Right after you drop him off, because he wasn't already planning on dropping nobody off.
Yeah.
He was already thinking about going home after lunch. He was already thinking about that. Yeah, so by the time, if you apologize to him, be like, bro, man, once again, bro, I apologize for the inconvenience today, bro. People appreciate a genuine apology.
Right.
Yeah.
They appreciate that because that's hard to come by nowadays. So it's like, damn, nigga, real deal, took me into consideration, put himself in my shoes, and he know how I feel. So. Yeah, I feel like you could do that. Then you may be able to, hey, bro, you can shoot me around. Yeah, bro, I got you, bro. Man, you got your shit. Look, he gonna start questioning.
Look, gonna make sure you got your
keys.
keys.
Yeah.
You got everything.
Bro, I ain't pulling off until you show me your keys.
Yeah,
Bro.
that's how you keep the good relationship with people, man.
Yeah.
You gotta be considerate.
That just be a memory that'll always be between y'all. Forever.
Yeah.
It'll be something to laugh about later on now.
Yeah.
All right, man. So that was the bright side. So if you guys basically got to ride home from work and you realize you left your keys at work, how do you guys look on the bright side of that? Leave all them comments in the comment section down below. And man, oh man, I can once again say that was another episode of the So Soft With It podcast.
For sure.
Yeah, man. Lovely episode, man. And we're going to be coming with these lovely episodes each and every Friday. So make sure you guys tune in to South With It ENT. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And be sure to hit that bell so you get a notification each time we go up.
This is the one and only Member Zone.
And this is your boy Breaking News.
And this is So South With It podcast.